Hello. Now remember that here in both dialects you're gonna use two phrases. You can either say for hello, përshëndetje, përshëndetje, or tungjatjeta, tungjatjeta. Then we have how are you? In the Tosk dialect you will say si je, si je. And then in Gheg, you will say qysh je, qysh je, qysh je. Then we have how old are you? In the Tosk or in the official Albanian, there are two ways you can say that. If it's male gender, you will say sa vjeç je, sa vjeç je. And then if it's female, it's going to be sa vjeçe je, sa vjeçe je. And then in Gheg, you can say sa vjet iki, sa vjet iki, which word by word translates to how many years do you have. In Gheg, normally they use the verb to have to ask about the age. And then we have good morning. Now, in the normal conversation, in both dialects, you can say mirëmëngjes, mirëmëngjes. However, remember, if you travel to Shkodër or to Shkodra region, you might also hear the word Nadia e mirë, Nadia e mirë, which also means good morning. But this phrase is usually used only in the region of Shkodër. And then we have good evening. In the Tosk dialect, you can say mirëmbrëma, mirëmbrëma. And then in Gheg, you can say mirëmbrama, mirëmbrama, mirëmbrama. Then we have how did you sleep? In the Tosk dialect, you can either say si fjete, si fjete, or si u gdhive, si u gdhive. And then in Gheg, you can say si ke fjet, si ke fjet, si ke fjet. Then we have what are you doing? In the Tosk dialect, you can say çfarë po bën, çfarë po bën. And then in Gheg, çka po bën, çka po bën, çka po bën. Then we have goodbye. Normally in the both dialects, we use just the phrase miropafshim, miropafshim. However, if you travel to Kosovo for just bye, you might also hear the phrase tung, tung. Then we have the phrase enjoy your food. In the standard or in the Tosk dialect, you can say të bëf të mirë, të bëf të mirë. And then in the Gheg, you can say të baf të mirë, të baf të mirë. Then we have I am tired. Now here, in both dialects, remember that we have two ways to say that. One for the male gender, another one for the female. So if it's male, in the Tosk, you will say jam I lodhur, jam I lodhur. For the female, jam e lodhur, jam e lodhur. And then in Gheg, for the male, jam I lodhun, jam I lodhun. And then for the female, jam e lodhun, jam e lodhun. Then we have the phrase don't lie. In the Tosk dialect, you can say mos ganhe. Mos ganhe. And then in Gheg you can say mos rei. Mos rei. Mos rei. Then we have the phrase, where are you going? In the Tosk dialect, you can say ku po shkon. Ku po shkon. Ku po shkon. And then in Gheg is going to be ku je tu shku. Ku je tu shku. Ku je tu shku. And then we have the last phrase, are you crazy? Even here we have two ways to say that, one for the male, another one for the female gender. So for the male gender, you will say in the Tosk dialect, a je I çmendur? A je I çmendur? And then for the female, a je e çmendur? A je e çmendur? And then for the Gheg dialect, male gender, a je I marr? A je I marr? And then for the female, a je e marr? A je e marr? Thank you for watching and do not forget, subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.